place we are here at is Ooty restaurant, and it is in 66 Baker Street. It's very near to Baker Street station, walkable say around 5 minutes. And we opened this restaurant on the 14th of February this year only, and it has been a very good and long journey. A lot of things to learn from it, and new experiences like developing or planning your own restaurant, something like that. At the moment I'm working in the position of executive chef for this restaurant. So the whole concept is to develop a concept and to roll it out. We had an initial plan of doing a whole like full-fledged Indian restaurant, but we said no, let's do a South Indian because that place actually needs a South Indian restaurant. So if you look at our menu overall, it's a very strong South Indian influences in there, in terms of spices, in terms of cooking, in terms of plating, I would say. We have tried to do a plating in such a way so that it is more appealing for a guest who walks in. You can eat with your eyes. It's an experience which we are looking people to have it. It's not like we want to do a sharing food because that's available everywhere in London. For starters, the team had is garlic scallops, kid goat sukka and salmon. Garlic scallops are pan scallops which are pan-seared and tempered or tossed with garlic and chilies, and it comes with a dokla, which is basically a gram flour cake which is steamed, and it has got a sesame seed and tomato chutney. Along with that you get a macaroon, which is black macaroon, which is stuffed with crab chutney. For salmon, the salmon is marinated with kasundi mustard, which is a very delicate or product, or which is mostly people from Calcutta use it. It has very strong mustardy flavor with yogurt and spices. It's marinated, pan-seared, cooked in the oven, and it comes with burani, which is garlic raita, and it is smoked. And kid goat sukka, it's basically a classic dish from Hyderabad, where lamb is marinated for 24 hours and then slow cooked at a very low temperature for nearly 8 hours, so that it becomes very soft and flakes out. The lamb flakes out, and then it comes with the uttapam, which has got a bit of modern twist. We have used artichoke and spinach rather than having classic onions, and a soft duck egg on top, and a coconut chutney. It is accompanied by a sambar, which is a lentil broth. The biryani is, of course, you can have in mostly north as well as the south, but every region has got their own biryani. Ours we have twisted with apricots and flavored with a lot of spices like patthar ka phool and javitri and things like that. It comes with a salan, which has got chilies in there, mirchi ka salan, and it comes with a raita, which is tempered with mustard and turmeric.
Can I have the sauce for the chicken, please? Give me a shave. Give me a shave.
And then we have got chicken, which is stuffed with chestnuts, cheese, and sun-dried tomatoes. It comes with couscous, stir-fry asparagus, tomato kut, which is a classic Hyderabadi dish, and asparagus. And then you had was prawn, which is more like a traditional way of how we eat at home with curry and sauce. It's a tiffin which comes in a more nice colorful tiffin, I would say, and it is very South Indian. The gravy is raw mango curry, and it comes with steamed idiyappams, and it comes with coconut and red chili sambal. And dosas, which is very classic, very South Indian, but we try to do it a different stuffing so that people can enjoy rather than having only potatoes. The one you had today was a masala dosa, which is very classic with coconut and tomato chutney. The other one was a prawn dosa, which is prawn tempered with onions, tomatoes, and curry powder, or we say spice powder, made in-house spice powder made with South Indian spices. And it also comes with coconut chutney, tomato chutney, and sambar. The gajar halwa is very classic. It's very wintry, it's seasonal, because mostly people eat gajar halwa in winters. We have tried to break it or fragment into different sections so that it looks deconstructed gajar halwa. So it's basically a gajar halwa with we've put in a tart. With that we make a carrot kheer panna cotta with agar agar, And we have done a rabdi, which is very classic with gaj halwa, the drops on the side. And we have done carrot shavings, which we have dusted with icing sugar to get a bit more of carrot flavor to it. The kulfi is a fake kulfi, which is very seasonal. And with that we give macaroon, which is pistachio macaroon, and pate, the fruit, that is fruit puree which is cooked at a temperature and then with sugar dusted. And seps is the hazelnut and chocolate sep. Is basically two different variations of a chocolate mousse, one with hazelnut and one normal chocolate mousse. It comes with chocolate soil, which is a very it's like very traditional semolina and flour cooked with ghee and spices with a bit of cocoa powder in there, and that we give orange sorbet.
So this is jasmine silver tip, and we got a chai martini, we got a jumbo.
Guys, thank you so much for coming in and enjoying our meal, or actually reviewing our meal. Thank you so much.
Be a lion. Be a lion. Be a lion.